and end with a snapshot of relief operations in Haiti. First, Afghanistan, specifically Kabul. I'm pleased to report our best departure results since evacuation operations began have happened in the last 24 hours. We're 37 U.S. military aircraft, 32 C-17s, 5 C-130s departed from Kabul with approximately 12,700 personnel. On top of that, 57 coalition and partner aircraft left Kabul aircraft with 8,900 personnel. This tremendous display of teamwork and focus resulted in a passenger count of 21,600 individuals leaving Afghanistan in just 24 hours. To date, 63,900 American citizens, NATO and other partners, personnel, Afghan SIV applicants, and vulnerable Afghans are out of harm's way, now safer and on their journey to a better life. And the majority of these people, approximately 5,000 or 58,700 of them, have left just since August 14th. I want to reiterate that we're able to achieve this level of increased departures because of U.S. military personnel and our partners' work around the clock to conduct this highly important mission, including airport security and flight operation. To that end, we're seeing increased pace in the flight schedule at Kabul. As of yesterday, in that last 24-hour period, one aircraft left on or about every 45 minutes. As we look beyond Kabul, and in order to maintain a steady flow out of Afghanistan, we rely on the intermediate staging bases and safe havens in both CENTCOM and the EUCOM AORs. We've been focused on building capacity while also rapidly processing and facilitating onward movement. It has been challenging to keep up with the flow, but we have made progress in caring for and safeguarding these vulnerable individuals and getting them moving onward. We are committed to doing more and to continue to expand and improve our facilities, from adding shelter to additional sanitation, hand washing stations, refrigerator trucks, providing cold water and the appropriate food, and we're working with our partners to increase this capacity as soon as possible. In the EUCOM AOR, Afghans transitioning through Ramstein Air Base, Germany, have started departing to onward destinations. So far, 5 aircraft and more than 800 travelers who have been screened and cleared for entry departed for the United States. EUCOM has received nearly 8,000 evacuees since August 20th and is considering other installations in Germany, Italy, and Spain in preparation to receive more flights to allow greater throughput to the United States. As I mentioned yesterday, the number of temporary safe haven locations across Europe and the Middle East now stands at 14. This allows us to expedite movement out of Kabul and gives us flexibility from these intermediate staging bases. We are appreciative of the support in this global effort from our allies and partners. We remain focused on the mission of bringing as many people home as we can and as quickly as we can. An update on NORTHCOM operations. In the past 24 hours, 4 flights landed at Dulles International Airport with more than 1,000 passengers. Again, these passengers and their families will go to one of the 4 military installations designated as processing locations. All of this progress stems from the teamwork and professionalism, and especially of our interagency partners here in the States. We know more hard work remains, that our personnel in Afghanistan remain vigilant, and we share the sense of urgency in this effort. We'll continue to keep you updated on Afghanistan through the week. Lastly, as we look at Haiti, the Department of Defense continues support of USAID relief efforts in Haiti. Over the last 24 hours, Joint Task Force Haiti conducted 56 missions, assisted in the saving of 40 lives, and delivered more than 35,000 pounds of goods, supplies, and medical supplies to the people affected by the 7.2 magnitude earthquake in Haiti. 4 United States Marine Corps MV-22 Ospreys arrived to provide additional options for personnel and supply movement. These air assets are in addition to the 18 U.S. military and Coast Guard aircraft already supporting humanitarian relief operations. U.S. maritime vessels continue support also. That concludes my update.